Some people try to achieve fluency since so many years, but they cannot achieve fluency. I receive so many comments saying that I have been trying to learn this particular language, English, since 3 years, 4 years, 5 years, but I don't find any improvement in my English speaking skills. See, if you are in this situation, then you are in the right place. In this video, I am going to tell you why are you not able to improve your English speaking skills even you are putting a lot of hard work and dedication into it. Please don't skip the video and watch the video till the end so that you will find the importance of this video and make changes in your English learning journey to achieve fluency in this year. So without any delay, let's get started. Hi, Namaste. I am Gautami. The first mistake each and every person who are not able to achieve fluency, even putting a lot of hard work, is that just doing the consumption activity. Yes, friends. So many of them are watching a lot of YouTube videos. So many of them are listening to a number of podcasts each and every day. So many of them are spending so much time and dedicating a lot of the time, even their office hours or even the time that they want to spend with their family and friends, they are restricting themselves and spending their whole time in learning English, but they are not able to do it because they are doing only the consumption activities like listening, watching, and reading. It is not enough. If you want to speak English fluently, you need to speak out. Okay? You need to open your mouth and speak out. The thing where everyone is going wrong is that they are in an assumption that they are surrounding in English. I agree. But surrounding themselves in English is not enough. They need to do the production activities also, like speaking out and writing. Okay, each and every day, at least 20 to 30 minutes, you need to read or write. Okay, you need to write or speak out. You need to spare time. You need to select the time when you are free. Okay, and you need to practice speaking out, reading, or thinking in English, which are the production activities. Only if you do the production activities, then only you will be able to speak English fluently. Doing only the consumption activities alone is not useful to you. Okay, and the second mistake so many of the people are doing is that lack of consistency. Consistency plays a major role than you think. Yes, if you are speaking for one day and you are skipping 2 or 3 days and again coming back speaking, and again you are stopping this process of speaking English, and again you are speaking, this irregularity in speaking is not going to help you. If you want to speak English fluently, then you need regular practice. You need to practice daily. Only if you practice daily, then only you will be able to speak. Then only you will be able to achieve fluency, and then only you will be able to see the improvement in your English speaking skills by yourself. If you are not consistent in speaking, then you will not find the fruitful results. Okay, so you need to practice daily and you need to be disciplined. Only when you are disciplined, you will be consistent. So try to be consistent, then you will definitely find improvement in your English speaking skills. The next thing that is stopping you from improving yourself in this particular language is that lack of real life conversations. See, my dear friends, how many videos you watch, how many apps you may use. If you are not speaking with real people at the end of the day or at the end of your learning journey, then you will not find any improvement, because AI is also a tool, right? It may rectify your mistakes. It may give you suggestions how to improve your English speaking skills. But at the end of the day, it is a machine. Why don't you understand it? I accept that using artificial intelligence while speaking English is necessary because I also practice a lot using artificial intelligence. But at the end of the day, you need to speak with real people so that you would get to know how the real life conversations are going on. And not only that, if you do more and more real life conversations, then you will achieve fluency within a very short span of time and you will definitely find results in your English speaking skills. You are going to see those results. Okay. So try to make real life conversations with the people. Okay. The more you make real life conversation with people, the more fluency you are going to achieve. The next thing that is letting you to stop from achieving fluency even after so many years is that sticking on to traditional methods. For example, translation is one of the traditional method in which you can use English, in which you can learn English up to some extent. Okay. Yes, translation method. I also started using translation method during my initial stages. But the problem with this is that it will let you to explore only up to a certain level, certain extent. Okay, you can't learn or you can't achieve fluency in speaking English if you are relying only on translation method. Okay, at the initial stages it is okay, but once you have achieved a certain level, then you need to make sure that you are stopping the process of translation from your native language. Okay, I know that you all are familiar of what is translation method. So if you are at a certain level, if you are able to understand this basic video, in this video I am using only the basic vocabulary and basic words, right? If you are able to understand this video, then it means that you are not an absolute beginner. And if so, it is high time for you to stop the process of translation and absolutely think in English, speak in English, try to speak more in English. Okay? It will help you a lot. So, if you are just sticking on to the traditional methods, now it's high time to explore more and adapt new methods in order to improve your English speaking skills. And last and final suggestion I want to give you is that try to spend more time with this language. The more time you spend with this language, either listening, speaking, reading, and writing, the more knowledge you are going to acquire, and at the same time, the more nearer you are to your goal. Okay, so these are some of the aspects that are making you to stop only at a certain level, and that is the reason you are not finding any improvement in your English speaking skills even after spending a lot of years. Learning English is something that so many want to achieve. Speaking English fluently is something that so many of the people want to achieve. Okay, but only some of them are able to do it. You should not be in that particular area where for so many of them it is just a dream. Okay, come out of your comfort zone and make the changes in your English learning journey. Okay, you need to make your journey interesting. You need to find happiness when you are reaching your goal, when you are nearer to your goal. Okay, try to make changes as per your convenience. Now, I'm going to summarize the video within 2 minutes. I have taken a lot of time of yours. So, the first thing is that you are just doing the consumption activity. So, it is high time for you to do the production activities also. The second thing is that you are not being consistent all these days. Please try to be consistent. The third thing is that you are not making real life conversations. It is necessary to make real life conversations if you want to achieve fluency in English. The fourth thing is that you are just sticking on to the traditional methods. Okay. And finally, the fifth thing is that you may not be spending enough time on learning this particular language. Okay. So that is all for this video. I hope you find this video useful, and if so, please try to click that like button and share it to your friends and family members and community groups who are learning English since so many years and not able to achieve fluency. You need to help those people because it is high time that English is playing. It is high time for each and every person to learn English. Nowadays, learning English has become a priority. It is becoming a status symbol. So, it is high time to help others. Share your knowledge. Please try to share this video. And not only that, if you are new, please be kind to subscribe the channel so that it would be helpful to grow my small channel. Thank you so much for watching till the end. See you soon with another video.